If your mistakes are ruining your confidence, then it's time to turn them into your superpower. Here's how to laugh at your mistakes and keep moving forward. Hey there, my name is Isai Rodriguez, and this is where we build your leadership skills and your home business profits one actionable tip at a time. So hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get started. All right, so today we're diving into a topic that's going to change the way that you look at failures forever. We're going to talk about why it's okay to mess up, all right, and how you can turn those screw-ups into stepping stones on your path to success in direct selling, network marketing, or whatever your home business is. So let's jump right in. Now, here's the thing. We all make mistakes. We're, big ones, small ones, you name it. We're humans. We're not perfect. We all make mistakes. But the problem isn't with the making of the mistakes, right? That's not the problem. The problem is how it is that we handle them, right? So let's take a little journey back into time to a guy named Paul. Paul had it rough. Beyond rough. We're talking shipwrecked. He was whipped, beaten, stoned, thrown in jail. Like, talk about bad luck or, having a bad day, right? Yet, Paul, this guy had the nerve to say, I've learned that in whatever state I am, to be content. Imagine that. He's sitting in a cold, dark prison cell, probably with rats for company, and he's content, or so he says. How is that possible? Think about that. In prison, but he says, I've learned that in whatever state I am, to be content. I am content. That's what he says, right? So how is that possible now? Well, it's because he knew this one thing. He knew that it's all about perspective. Right now, let's bring it back to us, modern day. We're not getting shipwrecked or thrown into jail, but we do face our own struggles in business daily, right? Maybe you've had a launch that flopped, or a prospect that said no, or a downline that's not performing, or someone that falls out of your process, right? It's easy to get fixated on these failures, right? But here's the golden nugget here is that errors become mistakes when we respond to them incorrectly. And mistakes become failures when we keep responding to them incorrectly. I'll say that again. I got this one from John Maxwell, and his teachings are so deep, I have to repeat myself, right? I'll say it again. Errors become mistakes when we respond to them incorrectly, and mistakes become failures when we keep responding to them incorrectly. I don't know about you, but again, to me, that's deep. So let's break it down. Let's unpack that. Let's peel back the layers, if you will, right? Let's say you messed up a sales pitch, right? Or whatever. Now, if you beat yourself up about it, that's when it becomes a mistake, right? But if you continue doing that, if you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again without learning, right? That's when it becomes failure. So what's the solution here? Well, simple, really. You have to learn how to laugh at your mistakes. That's right. Laugh at them. You see, when you mess up, don't see it as the end of the world. See it as a funny story that you're going to tell yourself or your kids or your team later down in the future, right? More importantly, see it as a lesson, right? Great minds like Washington Irving said it best. He said that great minds have purposes, others have wishes. Little minds are subdued by misfortunes, but great minds rise above them. So that's another deep one. So let's be one of those great minds, all right? When you face a setback, take a step back and laugh at it. Learn from it, and then move on. Remember, people who succeed in this business aren't the ones who never fail. The people who succeed are the ones who fail forward, right? Here's a little exercise for you. Think about your last mistake. You thinking? You got it, right? Now write down 3 things that you learned from it. I'll wait a little. Next, once you've written that down, like think about how you can do things differently moving forward, right? And then write that down. And then finally, share that story with someone and laugh about it. Trust me, it feels great to get it off your chest, and you might just help someone else avoid that same mistake, right? You see, in direct selling, network marketing, or any home business, your mindset is your secret weapon. You need to embrace your mistakes, learn from them, and then use them to fuel your journey forward, right? Remember, every mistake is just a funny story that's waiting to be told and a lesson that's waiting to be learned. All right. So there you have it, my friends. That's my tip for today. Remember, keep laughing at those mistakes and keep moving forward. If you found this episode helpful, if you found it inspiring, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell. And if you have any questions, any topics that you like to talk about, anything you'd like to discuss, feel free to drop them down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to follow the link in the description for access to my free masterclass training, where I'll show you firsthand how to put all of these tips into action for yourself today. Until the next time, I want you to stay legendary, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Take care now. Bye.